All right, this is going to be the second look at the new hole 8. I had already got, of course, the wind's going to be very similar, so we're not really going to need this perspective. But one thing that I do notice about this, especially from, I did change the thorn, so we are going to, with the extended ball guide, I'm going to possibly attempt that rough bump shot that you saw me looking at on the other, just to kind of see how it plays. I didn't want to do it with claw because the ball guide was a little, can be deceiving at only like 3. I primarily use that for a 3 backspin shot or or the other would be, a full backspin shot. So that's the main reason that I keep that in my bag. So if I ever have to do, a front spin shot, it won't be the most practical. And there you can see my opponent going over towards the right. I don't see a benefit to doing that, so I'm not even going to really attempt it. One of the things that you might see me do here, let's just switch the way that we play this. So, there's going to come a time where we're going to be forced to do this. So why don't I at least right now just try to figure it out? You can see here I'm right towards max. I'm going to keep the second bounce away from the rough's edge, and we're going to go close to 8 rings here with a little bit of curl. Get the ball moving towards the left, and let's just see how this looks. I forget what I put top spin, but you can rewind it and probably see. And you can see I'm cutting it very close there. So you can see I'm using my ball guide. That's my first time trying it. I didn't know how much top spin, but whatever I did, you could probably add another ring or 2. There was no real need to play it as little as I did. We probably will try this rough bump. You will be able to probably do this shot with quite a few wins. With this one, I'm almost going to recommend it. It should be, not too bad. But, the backspin shot that you saw me do last time, that was also a very good backspin shot for this hole as well. So there's really no need for the rough bump. The only thing it might do is it might just give you a little bit more ball control. After that first hop, you get a much more consistent run out. Let's make sure that, so I actually got it to B52 range, which I'm assuming we will also be able to do a rough bump here with a B52. So I'm going to try this with no top spin, no back spin, nothing. We're just going to keep it a ring or 2 from the edge. You can see I'm very close towards min club. Towards min club, I'm going to play maybe 1.5 per ring. And we're going to at least go 3 rings, 3 1/4 rings here. Let's see what this looks like. Might have some advantage to laying back. So let's see if I get this to roll out, and it looks like I did catch the edge. So the rough bump is going to be something that you can do as a possibility. And it looks even easier, kind of, if you have a B52. Now, keep in mind, your B52 doesn't have to have the ball guide that mine does or anything. You just have to copy my land zone and spin. That's it. So you can see there that I don't think I even put top spin, back spin. If you do get it to short iron range, you're going to have to do that with some top spin. It's probably going to be in the neighborhood of 3 bars. If I use none on a short iron or long iron, it usually translates to maybe 3-ish bars on a short iron. But we'll try to look into that as well. Disappointing that we don't get to go to the shootout, possibly get the new par 3. But at the very least, I gave you a good opportunity there for a hole out. 2 separate times, 2 different ways. So we'll look into driving it a little bit farther next time and possibly getting you another rough bump, maybe with a short iron. So good luck there, and catch you guys on the next one.